Sports comes to you compliments with International Lotteries Authority. And now for sports, we go over to the sports desk. In sports, the West Indies bowled superbly in defence of a moderate total to beat New Zealand by 7 runs on Wednesday in the first game of a 5-match T20 series. Captain Shai Hope top scored with 53 from 39 balls as the West Indies made 164 for 6 after losing the toss and batting first on a pitch that was too paced and unpredictable. New Zealand was then going well at 70 for 2 in the 10th over before losing 7 wickets for 37 runs to slump to 107 for 9 in the 17th over. The match seemed over, but New Zealand captain Mitch Santner fanned home fans' hope with an outstanding display of power hitting as he made 55 from 28 balls. Santner hit 4 fours and a 6 from the 18th over bowled by Matthew Ford, then 3 fours from the first 3 balls of the 19th over from Jason Holder. New Zealand came to the final over needing 20 to win, and Santner hit the 3rd ball from Romario Shepherd for 6. But Santner couldn't keep up the assault, taking only 2 runs from the next 2 balls before hitting a boundary from the final delivery. The West Indies bowling coach Ravi Rampal said the team was generally pleased with the performance.
We were very happy with our performance. We didn't have much time here, and coming and seeing how the guys, the energy that they put and the execution that they did in the match was really commendable.
Former West Indies all-rounder and captain of the Antigua and Barbuda Master Blasters, Raheem Cornwall, has stepped down as captain of the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. Reports indicate that West Indies fast bowler Alzari Joseph will lead the team during the Cricket West Indies CWI CG United Super 50 Cup, and that 8 Antigua and Barbuda players were selected in the Leeward Islands squad for the tournament starting November 19 in Trinidad. Meanwhile, Antiguan all-rounder and former West Indies spinner Haydn Walsh Jr. is disappointed but not surprised over his non-selection to the Leeward Islands Hurricanes senior men's team for the CG United Super 50 Cup set to bowl off on November 19 in Trinidad. Walsh Jr., representing Montserrat, ended the Leeward Islands Cricket Board mixed format tournament as the top bowler with 17 wickets, but was overlooked by the Leeward Islands selection panel for the pending tournament. Indian talisman Rishabh Pant is back for the 2-test series against South Africa that starts in Calcutta on November 14. The wicket-keeper batter has been out since injuring his foot during the 5-test series in England earlier this year. He was vice-captain to Shubman Gill on that tour and will be the deputy again on his return. Ravindra Jadeja, the number 1 ranked Test all-rounder, was Gill's deputy for India's last series against West Indies. Tennis great Venus Williams plans to play for the 33rd straight season on the WTA Tour starting in Auckland in January. Organizers of the ASB Classic in New Zealand said Wednesday that the 45-year-old Williams would feature at their January 5 to 11 event. It suggests the 7-time Grand Slam singles champion is preparing for the Australian Open later that month, a tournament she has twice lost in the final. In basketball, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had 30 points and 12 assists, and the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder extended their season-opening winning streak to 8 games with a 126-107 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers on Tuesday night. Isaiah Joe added 22 points, and Casson Wallace and Aaron Wiggins each had 12 to help the Thunder overcome an early surge by the Clippers to set a franchise record for consecutive victories to start a season. That's your sports.
Thank you so much, and that's where we conclude Primetime Caribbean for today, a production of the Carib Update News Service, the Caribbean's newsroom. On behalf of all of our producers and writers, we say thank you so much for viewing. I am Austin Crosby, saying goodbye and good night.